Hey guys, what's going on? So, if you watched my live stream last night, you know what I think about Ashes Cricket. It is the exact same game as Don Bradman Cricket 17, and I'm here to talk about that. Now, me, as a 14-year-old bloke, I bought it, $79 on release day, I bought it, and you know what? I could have just played Don Bradman Cricket and had the exact same game. Now, there are some minor things such as the menus. The menus are different. They're blue now, and they're in a little bit more neater, I guess. This game was made for if it is your first cricket game. The purpose of this game is only if it was your first cricket game. If you've played DBC 14, DBC 17, even earlier games than that, then you have no business with Ashes Cricket, in my opinion, as, oh yeah, it's new, and people will be like, oh, why are you complaining? They made a game that only had a year. Why do it then? I know that it's Ashes, and they got the licensing, and they did a game for the Ashes, but still, why release a game with no new features whatsoever? The Ashes mode in this game, you could have done with the Tour mode in DBC 17, yet they still have the Tour mode as well. And they still include all the other teams, like India, Pakistan, all that, with just random players, so you need to download it off the Academy, which I really can't be bothered with, because I spent so much time on DBC 17 downloading every single team, and even then, it went all over the shop, the logos got messed up and everything. So yeah, what's the point, I guess, in doing that? This game is just the exact same. I haven't encountered one different thing. When you throw the ball when you're fielding, it still sometimes goes behind you. So say I was a bowler, it happened in my stream last night. I bowled it, I had the ball, I threw it to the wicket keeper, or at least tried to, and it just went behind me. So it's ridiculous. We still have them glitches, which we had in DBC 17. Yeah, there's some differences. Obviously the licensing's cool. They got licensing on stadiums, yeah, but it doesn't matter, because the stadiums look the exact same, in my opinion, as DBC 17, or they don't look that much better in general as well. They're just using the Melbourne Cricket Ground name. There is nothing about this game new, exciting. It's just an absolute rip-off, in my opinion. And the reason I'm going so mad at this is because I paid $79 for a game that could have been a $15 DLC for DBC 17, as HKP not recommended. As he said, I think it's just absolutely ridiculous. There is nothing new about this game, and people be like, oh, how are you complaining? Look how good this game is. Yes, it's probably the best cricket game we've had today, but there is nothing new about it compared to DBC 17, other than, obviously, we have the licensing, and we have, what do we have? The Ashes mode, which we could have done last year, and we have new controls. These controls I don't like, personally. I think it's too annoying. You can't, I just think it doesn't feel right, and you can't sit there and do it for a long time. Yeah, I just really don't like it, especially the bowling. The batting's a bit as well. I'd rather use the sticks to step forward, hit the ball, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's because I'm used to them controls, or maybe it's just because they're better, but they're better in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this game, to be honest, because I'm actually really mad, and I kind of went off last night on stream. But if you're wondering whether you should get this game, I'm not here to tell you that you should or you shouldn't. I don't hate Big Ant. I don't hate them. But what they've done is provided us a game that is no different to the previous release. I know there was no time between releases. Obviously, this company doesn't have as much money, as many staff members, as much access to new technology as big companies such as 2K and FIFA do. But when these games come out, as woeful as FIFA is this year, in my opinion, it's not that bad. It's just, I don't know, I can't get behind it for some reason. As bad as it is, it still has new features. This game has no new features. Maybe I'm missing a feature that is new and exciting. Let me know what it is. The creation of stadiums is the exact same, except it's blue. What we've got the same car parks, we've got the same everything. I've gone through all the menus. The menu screen on career mode is different. Nothing else is different about the entire game, and I don't understand how they can do this. Yeah, I know the Ashes are coming out, but that doesn't mean you need to create a game. I think it might have been Cricket Australia that asked them to make this game, and Big Ant, like, obviously you can't say no to Cricket Australia when they ask you to make a game fully licensed, but I don't understand how it makes sense. They can always try and improve it, hire new staff members, get new recommendations, because I'm sure someone would have had something new to offer rather than the exact same thing as DBC 17. At least there was an improvement, at least there was a difference between DBC 14 and 17. Everything was cleaner, it was better. This game it looks cleaner, yeah, but that's easily done with an update probably. It's just menus. You can't buy a $79 game for menus. Some people even pay up to $89, $100 for a game, and if they have DBC 17, it's the exact same experience as last year. A lot of people probably like this game, and I have nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this game is probably the best cricket game we've ever had, but it is just absolutely shocking how they can do this. In my opinion, this game is designed for if it is your first cricket game. Other than that, I mean, as I said, no hate towards Big Ant or anything, but there's just nothing different. Yeah, they got all the players in, they did the scanning and all that, motion captured, but you know, it doesn't matter when you're in the game. You want something different. No, you can't have all these, a new way to play the game necessarily. You can't, I don't know, make your bat have superpowers. That's not what I want. The gameplay's good. I just want new features, something new, something that isn't the same game as you released last year. So, I'm sorry guys, I probably have better points. I've just forgot them because I am really mad about this game, paying this money for the game that is the exact same as last year. If you guys want to defend Ashes Cricket, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to, I don't know, give me another reason why it's shocking, because it is. There's no difference. People like it. I've heard many people's opinions, but I can't get behind it, especially when I played the exact same game last year. And you're probably like, oh, I'll play with the new controls then. You don't need new controls. Look at FIFA, look at NBA, look at all these other games. You do not need new controls. Call of Duty, they haven't changed their controls in a long time. Look how good World War II is compared to their previous releases. All these games, I know that with Call of Duty they have a 3-year cycle, but look at all these other games who at least try to make an improvement and something to tell their audience, their target audience, why they need to buy this game. People say this game is fantastic. If you want to defend the game, let me know in the comments down below. But if you can let me know one new feature from this game that isn't in Don Bradman Cricket 17, I will be shocked. And I'm sure there probably is one in there. But from my experiences, this game has been absolutely shocking. The nets, everything is the exact same. They even have those same mini games. They couldn't come up with a new version. So it's basically telling you that either this game is pointless or DBC 17 was pointless, and they'll probably say DBC 17 is pointless, which I think is a little bit disrespectful since they got the licensing now and it'll be advertised everywhere. Even Fox Sports put it on their Twitter and shit, made an article. But as a fan, as someone who plays their games, I've played both DBC 14, 17, I've played earlier cricket games. This one just doesn't feel like there's anything new about it, anything to do, because I played a lot of Don Bradman Cricket 17, and I feel like I can't play this game. After I'd played the game for 40 minutes, I felt like I'd played it for 3 hours, because I had played so much Don Bradman Don Bradman Cricket 17 that it really made me feel like I was playing the exact same game with a new scoreboard, blue menus, and licensed players that I didn't have to download, but I still have to download the other players, so it's not that much different. I'll see when I download like the Big Bash teams if it glitches like it did in the last game. Obviously there will be glitches, but they could have at least tried to fix the main ones, I guess. They kind of gave up with DBC 17, and I actually like DBC 17, but as I said, if you want to defend this game, defend it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. The constant cuts to the scoreboard are also annoying. I have other points that I just haven't made because I've forgotten them because I'm pissed off, and I'm just going to go and play 2K now. Yep, I don't know what to do. Paid $79 for this, and it's the exact same game as Don Bradman Cricket 17. So it looks like I'll have to wait for the real life Ashes, which I'm sure will be incredible. But until then, I thought I would get a new game to make a lot of content on for you guys, but apparently I haven't gotten a new game to make a bunch of content with you guys. I've gotten the same recycled game, and I'm never going to be mad at games such as NBA 2K, even Call of Duty now, because they make a difference. I know, as I said, the 3 cycle Call of Duty, obviously, you know, FIFA, any yearly game, WWE 2K even, any yearly game, I won't be disappointed now because this just tops it off. I know they didn't have any time to make it, yada yada yada, but you don't need to release a game that's the exact same as last year. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that I think this game is so disappointing. I just don't know why they would do this, and sorry to anyone that bought it, I guess. Some of you may really like it. I just really don't. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll probably keep doing Ashes Cricket videos because I have nothing else to do on this channel. And obviously I don't think people really like the 2K videos. I'll see you guys in the future. Oh my god, I cannot believe this game. It's the exact same.